What's up guys, Hobo88 here and welcome to Automobilista. We're in Adelaide and we're in the Aussie Racing Cars. You guys have been asking for these for quite some time. They've been out obviously as downloadable content for a little while, ever since this track came out, which was around about the time of the Clipsal 500. But I am looking forward to this. These things are so much fun to drive. Oh, what a jump. A nice bite off the line. They're small, they're light, they're fast, and they are a lot of fun. Sequential box, no clutch. That's the way I'm driving it anyway. The sounds are just as good as anything else. I've got the AI cranked right up, so I'm expecting them to be pretty hard to beat the AI in this race. A big field of cars, 20 something cars coming from the back for 10 laps around the Adelaide street circuit. Whoa! Oh, a little bit loose. That's alright. How good are these things? They are just awesome. I love it. Automobilista, the guys at Reiza Studios did a nice job bringing these cars out. And combined with this track, it's what they're meant to do. You're brave down here at the first chicane. Car on the inside. Oh, that was hairy. You've got to work pretty hard in these things. They're not easy to drive. They move around a lot. They react a lot to the bumps. They accelerate pretty good and they brake very, very well. But what to expect from a car that's so light and small. I've obviously never driven one of these things in real life, but I'd have to say that they feel fairly authentic. The way that they handle, the way that they feel when you're driving them around, they're very twitchy. It's what they look like when you watch them on TV. Oh, that corner, you hold it flat and hope for the best. Nice big dive bomb under brakes into the hairpin. Oh, again we're loose. That's how you defend right there, just go sideways across the whole track. Right out to the wall. They do understeer a lot though, you have to really slow them down for the corners. I love the sounds, the crackle of the exhaust and the over rev ting in the engine on those downshifts is just awesome. Now we've got a bit of a gap here, we need to try and catch up. Nailed it through the first chicane, that was awesome. Just hear that little ting as it revs really hard. I'm probably shifting a bit early. It's just how I drive cars in sims. Pretty hard on engines. Sort of the running joke between me and just about everybody else that drives V8 supercars on iRacing. The amount of abuse I give those gearboxes and engines. Don't worry, that's not just V8 supercars. I do that to every car. Here we go again. Oh man. That was better. Didn't actually get loose out of the hairpin that time by. This corner here is probably the hardest one to stop for, but that's the same for nearly any car at this track. Cars unweighted, to get on the brakes. Very easy to lock an inside right front tyre. These things are very, very fidgety under brakes. They move around a lot. Here we go again. Oh, perfect. We're just a little bit quicker than the AI when we get that right. Oh, 13 up there's at a moment. A little bit of biff and barge is alright. Full contact sport, Aussie Racing Cars. Not quite, you know what I mean. Messed that corner up though. And we're vulnerable. Oh, the car on my inside must have caught the curb and nearly spun. Nice little bit of slipstream here. The car will get understeery at the corner though. Can't see the apex. Oh! Oh dear! Well, that was a super aggressive downshift. Downshifted before we even got to the braking zone just about that time. A bit early at the corner there. He's down the inside, got to give him room. Focus on getting a good drive off the corner, which we do. Down through this super fast chicane yet again. Took a fair bit of curb on the right that time. Sort of caught back up now to these cars. Don't want to be taking the inside curb there. Really, in this type of car, you don't want to be taking curbs anywhere because of how much it impacts the way they drive, but I'm on a street circuit, guys. I have to take curbs. That's the rule, right? Like, if you're going to drive a race car on a street circuit, it is forbidden to not aim for the curbs. Obviously these things would be affected a lot more than they even are by the curves at this place in real life. They're very violent. We seem to be managing okay. Let's go down the inside again at the final corner. Didn't get the best run off the corner this time. He's going to get by. See, they're quite a lot slower over the curbs. First chicane. Go back down the inside. Seems to be one of the sections of the track we struggle with the most. Four wheels off the ground across the curb there onto the back straight. What an awesome car and what an awesome track. Like, is there a better street circuit in the world? There are a couple. Monaco, Long Beach is pretty good, Gold Coast. There are others that are pretty good as well, but this place is just awesome. In some ways it's a shame that the Formula 1s don't still run in Adelaide. I do like the Melbourne Grand Prix, but the Clipser 500 on the V8 calendar is always one of my favourites. I love this track. Oh, massive run. Big, deep braking manoeuvre. You should just go round the outside of the curb there. There's a big gap here behind the car behind me. Something must have happened. So those guys were right there. Oh, the car's just sliding through that corner. It's so awesome. Just got a little bit deep past the apex there at the hairpin. Right out to the wall. See if we can't catch up another position here. I'm not sure what position we're in. This is our answer to legend cars. We do have legend cars here in Australia on the dirt. Same as what you'd find in the States, or very similar. But this is our answer to legend cars on paved surfaces. Aussie Racing Cars. You can see why we love them. Really working it through that section of the track. You can see there's cars still all the way up there at the super fast right-hander. So we're nowhere near the front of the field. Yep. Come in with the rear tyres locked, dancing down under brakes. Got that spot. Must be nearly out of laps. Waiting for the 1 lap to go sign. Not yet, so we've got at least 2 more. Gives us a chance to maybe get another spot or 2. I love that chicane. That is just one of the best pieces of road in Australian motorsport. Oh, whoa, whoa! Really goofed that up. And that. The tyres are starting to get a little bit squishy, losing some of their grip through this kink. Oh, it probably feels so much more scary than it looks. I can see all the guys, you guys in the comments already. What are you all so excited about down there at the super fast right-hander? It doesn't even look scary. But I'll tell you what, it's nerve-wracking every time. You think you're going to spin or hit the wall every single time. Big brake lock. but they've got just enough power to be exciting, these things. They wag the tail. Here we go, 1 lap to go. They wag the tail, get a nice little slide happening. Oh, but they're catchable. Perfect example. They're very drivable. A little bit conservative there under brakes, probably. Oh no, not again. We did it again. That red car tucked right under my rear wing. It's got a good run, actually. Please don't go down the inside here. Starting to pull away again. Oh. Oh, he pressured us in a little bit deep. I think we can hang on. It's that last corner. It's got me worried. That's where I've been about my worst. We come around the right hand kink and then only one turn to go. Beautiful and precise. On the power, down the main straight for the last time. 10 laps of Adelaide in the Aussie Racing Cars. And I can't stress how much fun that was. I couldn't help come flying through here one more time. Oh boy, that was a lot of fun. Now I know you guys have been at me about doing this combination for a while. And I've wanted to do it, but I really wanted to separate the V8 Supercar video that I did here and this one. I didn't want to do them back to front, or back to back, I should say. I wanted to space them out a little bit, but it was well worth the wait. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. And if you want to see more Aussie racing cars, let me know, because I'd be pretty keen to do these again. And one of the other Aussie tracks, I'll tell you what, they're a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And we'll see you guys in the next one.